Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 3 and 4. We'll give our opinion on who is more complicated gender, man or woman. My name is Iklima Aulia Arifin from group 4.
My name is Nurlali Arifin from Group 4.
My name is Wilisha Fitri from Group 3.
My name is Nabila Hastri from Group 3.
My name is Dio Tami from Group 3.
My name is Khairul Umam from Group 3.
My name is Indah Cahyani from Group 4.
My name is Nabila Zara from Group 3.
My name is Paul Dwi Galip Hisham from Group 4.
My name is Fitri Amelia from Group 4.
Difference in emotion perspective is more complicated because they use side more. Men look more at the rational side, so they are emotionally excluded. This is what makes women have more consideration. So they are considered more complicated. Women often do not communicate what they really want to say and hope men can get what they mean, which often leads to misunderstanding.
I think when choosing something, women often look more complicated than men because women choose something in detail from color match, shapes, and everything, while men prefer something very simple and most importantly,
I think men are more complicated than women because men have different emotional levels than women. They are more concerned with logic and also their broader perspective.
Yes, I agree with Willis because men can control their emotions and sometimes they are overthinking about something.
And I think man uses his logic more than woman. So he will consider a decision very carefully. He's gonna look at the factor affecting that decision, and it's got to be on so many levels before he have taken the result finals. It is different with women who may be more sentimental, so it is mostly a matter of conscience. And the male is mostly raised to be a leader, so his thoughts are naturally more shaped to lead and be responsible. And yes, he would more often use his logic than his feelings to make up his.
There is an advanced research from research involving more than 1,000 Indonesian men in 5 major cities. The executive director of the research said that men are simply creatures that are no less complex than women. Changing times, both directs and indirects, helps to transform men into control, a careful consumption. Not only that, but it has also revealed other interesting facts about men's life, ranging from the high toleration of gender equality for men to the desire of men who no longer dominate the way of the home, or in other words, a husband now has the desire to share responsibility with one another in married life.
I think women are more complicated than men because if, for example, a woman wants to go out, she will be more fortunate to find what clothes she has to wear, even though there are lots of clothes in her closet. Whether they worry that the clothes she is wearing will turn dark or light up their skin.
I think men are more complicated than women because men are more difficult to control emotional when angry than women. And between men and women often misunderstand.
Uh, I think women are more complicated than men because they always need more time. Maybe it's about 1.5 hour for doing makeup, like they making their eyebrow for about 5 minutes. And yeah, like in the set also, she said that women need time. Women need time for matching their clothes. Like, oh no, it doesn't match with my hijab, or their hijab have to be matched with their inner hijabs. So it means women are more complicated in time for preparing their makeup to go to somewhere. I think that's enough for me.
I think women are more complicated because women are difficult to understand their way of thinking. They do not convey according to their feelings. Women are also selfish by assuming that all the decisions they make are correct, and women very sensitive. And then I think men is simple to the point and have a good sense of humor, but all of it returns to their personality.
So, in conclusion, we are all complex human beings because we come with emotion, fears, insecurities, beliefs, cultures, and so much more. Much of it makes us behave in strange ways. Someone with courage and sometimes not. In fact, if we look at work, we could easily lose hope, but if we look just a little closer, we will see the amazing parts about us all, no matter of our gender. We'll see hope, courage, inspiration, creativity, wisdom, and much more. Much of how we behave is puzzling at times, even when some of us want something that will be the best of our interest, or we like someone. But we seem to always to complicate it and mess it up. We are all not perfect, and it is not a gender issue. So it is that we are human beings with hearts and minds, feelings, and we are all different in our amazing ways on how we react to whatever we see and hear. Yes, it can be frustrating, but be patient, forgiving if you can. Sometimes we all just sometimes get it right. So that's all about our opinion about who is more complicated gender, man or woman. So thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.